All right, guys. So now I'm going to go through how to basically, I can't show how to activate because the account has already been activated, but I would simulate the activation process and you guys will get the opportunity to see that. Okay. So let me just go over to the screen here. So the steps, I would have posted the steps in the chat. I hope you guys would have copied that or have it. I will also post it in the WhatsApp group so you'll have access to it. And we're going to go through the steps now as follows. So step number one, you have to log into your HyperCosmos account. After you log into your HyperCosmos account, you have to navigate over to accounts, which is on the top far right-hand corner on top where you see the avatars. When you get to accounts, you have to go to settings. Settings is in the top right-hand corner, just under the big banner. It's a little toggle in the white border. You tap on settings, it's going to bring you to this page. After you get to settings, you have to go to switch version, because you can see which version it's on right now. When you go to switch version, this is to activate the account we're doing here, right? You go to start edition. You go to start edition. Hold on. All right. Right, so we go to start edition. And when we bring it over to start edition, it's going to basically, this is how the account gets active. It keeps bringing me back to this page. So now I'm going to just, it's active. So let's say it's activated and I want to stay here. I hope it will, all right. Now, I log me out. So let me log back in. Basically, once you start that edition, the account has already been activated. And then I'm going to log in and I'm going to do a conversion. 1 second. Sure. All right, so this is the back office of the account. Now I'm going to simulate basically doing activation. So to get back to Hyperverse, you have to tap on the avatar in the top corner where you see the little man. You tap there, you then go to general settings. In general settings, you go to edition, which edition you would like to basically view. And you go back to the previous, the professional edition, which is the one on Hyperverse. So now that I'm here, I'm going to convert, which is the second part, how to fund the account. So I have the listing in the chart, how to go about funding the account. You log in, when you go back over to Hyperverse. When you get to Hyperverse, you go to conversion, which is in the avatars that you see at the bottom, invite, membership, hyper mining. Just go across so you see conversion. You click on conversion and you choose one of the conversion methods, one of the asset portfolios to convert. For this illustration, I would use my certified and confirm, and that's it. It usually takes, sometimes it's happened quickly, sometimes it takes some minutes, sometimes it takes a couple of seconds. I don't know if it will go through or how quickly it will happen. In the previous one we were doing, it happened rather quickly. I'm not sure if it's going to happen as quick this time. I could check and see. If you would like to know if the transaction was successful, you go back into conversion. In the top right-hand corner, there's a conversion history, and you go to the history, and this one was also successful. I am going to try my certified in my main account because I'm seeing that things are happening, and I will see what will happen. Maybe it might be successful. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. And because I haven't been able to transfer from my certified account. Right, so now that the transaction went through, I will then go to assets. I want to go to enter transfer. You would see it showing up. Oh, I have to switch the account that it's in. So I click on the arrow, financials. You will see it showing up. I then click on all. and then I confirm. I put in my transaction ID. And that transaction was successful. I then have to navigate back to the HyperCosmos by going to Accounts, Settings, Switch Version, Start the edition. And it will log me back in. Keep doing this logging out, logging in situation. Just log in. All right, let me do this way. Then I'm going to log into HyperCosmos. It's going to prompt you if you have any security details you need to re-enter. If you want to know if the funds were transferred across properly, you go to Wallet, which is the far right-hand corner avatar at the bottom. And you could see that 101.42 was actually sent to the account. I go back to the main page, which is the bottom left-hand avatar. You go to Purchase Packages. I want to add a custom amount because it's 101.42. I put in 101.42. And then I go to Purchase. I have to choose which one of the enumerations I'm using. We have USDT and Hyperbond, which is the HB. I click on HB. And then I purchase now. I put back in my transaction ID. And that's it. It will then multiply this 100 by 3, and you will see it be reflecting up here. So what I have coming back to me in USDT is 2,871. I'm not sure. We haven't gone through what that would be like, but that is basically it.